Hi, Aries. Welcome in today, you guys. Happy birthday. I have been looking forward to your season for quite a while. Okay, I want to wish everyone a beautiful birthday. We are in Aries season. It is now spring and things are trying to move forward. You guys are in a beautiful energy right now of wanting to just go take charge of situations, trying to make things work. It's like, I want to say, let's get this party started. And Aries is like, where is everybody? Okay, you guys, I want you to be a little patient right now, but I want you guys to keep planting seeds and nurturing certain connections in your life. There's a lot of things going on around you. And once we have your big partial solar eclipse, the end of the month in Aries, it's going to wake everybody up about it's time for me to get moving, because there's a lot of things going on right now with everybody, a lot of heavy planetary action. But you are in the sun right now, Aries. This is your season. Your planet went direct a few weeks ago, and you have a big sense of power and accomplishment around you. I feel that there's a few things right now around you that you're kind of feeling like, I want to get moving, I want to get going. Let's get this party started. Where is everybody? Okay, let's look at your current energies. If it does sound like something you're going through, this is your reading. My name is Elena. If you've never viewed me, welcome in and welcome back to everyone. Current energies. Ace of Swords is under the deck. A big ace. Triumph and success. Breaking all barriers and nothing stopping you. But let's look. Current energies, please. For the sign of Aries. This reading is for current energies around the sign of Aries. Thank you for Aries. Aries, welcome to your reading, because Aries is in the house. There you are. I'm ready to go. I want to take charge of situations. I have a lot of feelings behind me of just doing, going. I want to accomplish it. The universe is behind you. And sacrifice, and then a place of entrapment with your thoughts. Okay, I just want to say something to you. Right now, there's a lot of things going on to push you forward and to show you that you got to let go of certain situations right now and how they're going to play out for you. I feel right now is a huge time in your life of starting to sew things together, meaning collaborating with the right people, planting your seeds, but nurture everything in the right way and let go of control of certain situations around you and how they're going to play out. I would say to you, with you showing up under the deck in the universe, you have a force behind you that you're determined to go after the things in life that you want, and the universe is behind you. But the card sacrifice is telling me that there's sometimes we have to learn to let go of situations so they can work themselves out. Perhaps you've been overthinking, overprocessing. Why isn't it going the way I want it to? Why are people acting the way they're acting? I feel sources telling me that you need to have a little bit more patience with yourself and those around you. And once your partial solar eclipse hits Aries at the end of the month, it's going to be full speed ahead. Even though we're in a retrograde, everybody's going to get a boost. They're going to have your energy. Over to my left is the devil. I have everything just flying, accelerated motion. And then I have financial and material changes. I feel there's a lot of things around you right now that is pushing you forward, full speed ahead. But at the same time, there's certain energies that, guys, I'm just going to say what this card means to me right now. I go by how I feel in the cards. I feel that there's certain situations that perhaps you're not fully looking at because you want something so badly. Now, I don't know who this reading's for, but there's going to be a beautiful message in here for you to show you that everything is going to work out beautifully. Financial and material changes, obstacles and challenges. Who's this? And your intuition. I feel that right now your intuition is telling you about a lot of things that you want in life and a lot of things you want to go towards in life, but there's something that you're facing right now, and I feel it's some blockages. And I'm going to tell you, as a tarot reader and what I do, let go of control of a situation right now. And I don't mean that you need to let go of control, but let go of trying to control other situations to force them to see how you want things to go. Because right now, I feel this is a big time for you of your ambitious plans and foreseeing what you want for your future. Because there you are. And this is just showing me that These are two fountains of emotion, but the sun is right there in front of you. And this is about your prosperity and financial growth. And I just feel sources telling me that everything around you is showing you that it's only a matter of time before everything you truly want comes your way. This is spiritual material prosperity. That's what the card says. I just feel that right now sources telling me that everything is trying to change you in the right direction. But when things start to seem a little awry around you right now, pull back and trust your intuition. And I will tell you during my pre-shuffling, because I do pre-shuffle, the Chariot flew out about 3 times from 3 different decks. So the Chariot is telling me that right now around you, it's Cancerian energy, but it's a big major arcana about knowing when to go, knowing when to stop, trusting your sacred self, your intuition to maneuver around obstacles for triumph and success, because the Chariot's going to get it. But I feel that right now you're like, let's get this party started. I'm ready to go. I want this. And you're like, where is everybody? Because everybody's going through something right now, and you're in the sun, and you have a lot of ambition around you. So I feel that if you have been hitting some roadblocks lately, I feel sources telling me just keep nurturing it and planting seeds with the right people. I have your crown chakra, and then I have destiny. Everything is connecting with the right connections. You guys, destiny is the things in life and the people that we're connected to. But the crown chakra is beautiful, and it's about being open to everything with a divine love and a place of gratitude. I feel sources telling me that everything is connecting the dots for you right now. But you're being tested about how you're going to maneuver around certain obstacles because everything behind you is pushing you forward so fast that perhaps you're overthinking things. Like, what is wrong with these people? Why isn't this working out? What is taking them so long? I feel this card, sacrifice, is telling me you got to let go of something right now, and it's trying to control certain situations. You guys, you're under the deck, and it's with the universe, and I feel sources telling me that right now, Aries, you are in charge. But in how you control the situations to play out for you for the future is really in your own energy of how you're nurturing something. Stay between your own emotion and keep envisioning how you want things to go with your optimism. I feel everything is trying to connect more pieces of your destiny together with the right connections. But remember, the crown chakra is one of the most abundant chakras of gratitude and love. And I feel right now, the more you're open to everything with gratitude and love, the more everything is going to connect you to something bigger and faster in the next few weeks. You guys, I just want to say, I know you right now, if this is your reading, you know, perhaps you're questioning things. Why aren't they going the way I want them to go? Why aren't they, I'm hearing from people, why aren't things connecting? And I feel sources just telling me, let go of control of something. Stop holding on so tightly. It's all going to work out just fine. Stay in your own beautiful energy of who and what you are. You are being pushed in new directions. The universe is at play right now, showing you that sometimes you got to let go of control and get out of your own head about why something isn't moving as fast as you would like it to. Whether it be work, relationships, maybe you want to go out and just have a great time and a lot of people are like bailing on you. I don't know, whatever it is. Or you just feel like things aren't moving as fast as you would like them to. Trust in how things are going to go and just keep your ambitious plans, Aries, and keep your eyes into the sun with your energy. Everything is working out just fine. All right, beautiful. Let's look at... I want to look at your recent past just a little bit. Pardon me. Should I just wear this here today? Aries, you always show up at your readings. I love it. Okay, recent past. I'm going to get a few messages, but remember, the Eight of Wands is also blessings in disguise. They come in fast, and we just keep envisioning how we want it to go. And just because it's not going as fast as you would like it to, whatever it may be, maybe you're looking for change, maybe you're looking for a certain aspect of new in your life, it is working with you. But be open with gratitude and trust in the universe. Okay, recent past, I'll take a few cards. Page of Pentacles, new structure, new stability, something new in your hands. Oh, things were flying at you fast, probably when your planet went direct. Ace of Wands, you had a lot of inspiration, a lot of energy to get things moving. There you are again. Seven of Pentacles, though. Seven of Pentacles is how you were investing in certain situations with more grounded energy. And there's Aries and the Fool. I don't know who's under these decks. And then things started feeling like they were just becoming weights. You guys, I know you're all about taking those new leaps of faith, and I know you're full of ambitious plans, and I know you are the great manifestors, but sometimes life throws everybody curveballs to slow us down. I feel there are certain things recently behind you to show you that you had to release some weights. There was nothing ever really behind you that was blocking you. It was just the energies. Recent past for Aries. Show me some messages, please. I feel right now spirit guides are telling me it's okay, Aries. Keep envisioning how you want things to go. There's just a few obstacles and challenges, and trust your intuition. You'll learn how to maneuver around it because I think everything is aligning for you in the right way. May not look like it, but keep nurturing it. It is. Recent past for Aries. Thank you. A few messages. What would you like to show me for the sign of Aries? A few messages, please. Thank you. Oh, man, they want to talk. I got one all the way over here. I got two, actually, on my amethyst. Those are coming into your current energies. The Three of Wands. There it is. It's at a distance. I can see it. I can feel it. But when is it coming towards me? How did you nurture it? Okay, the Empress is showing up, and then I see the next card, and I will stop, unless you're under that. But this was a big test behind you because we're continuously being tested, because our tests teach us about our own energy of what we want to attract for the future, for something bigger and better, and raising our consciousness. You had to learn to nurture everything, even though it may have felt at a distance, because the Empress is the angel of abundance, but the Empress is your inner beauty, your inner love, nurturing the things around you to make them more beautiful, and everything was going to come your way. Then I have Judgment, and I'll take one more, the Eight of Cups. Okay, Judgment is showing up, telling me that there's a lot of things in life that we go through that if they didn't work out the way you wanted them to, you had to believe there was a bigger picture behind it. Because Judgment is telling me that you had to learn something recently behind you about something to do with maybe emotional disappointments from something you once wanted. I feel sources telling me that you had to really look at it and realize it wasn't going to make you happy anyway. This is a compassionate review, you guys, and understanding it was time to let it go. I'm going to get to your Nine of Cups if we don't leave the Eight of Cups. Things from the past we thought we wanted, but they weren't going to make us happy. I feel there was something you kept going back to and you started seeing it for what it was. Six of Cups, the Hanging Man, the Queen of Fire in reverse. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at this because I've been through all these energies. You guys, the Hanging Man is teaching you have to dare to be a little different and sacrifice pieces of yourself. You know, the Six of Cups are the kindred spirits, the connections we feel, the connections along the way, nostalgia. But the Queen of Fire in reverse was telling me that sometimes, now I do not want you to take this the wrong way. You guys, I'm all about our inner growth and development. But the Queen of Wands in reverse is telling me that sometimes it's not just about us. You know, I feel that you had a lesson behind you recently of learning that you had to spread your own inner love and light to others, and that everything was going to play out for you in divine timing. And you had to learn to let go of things that felt like disappointments. Three of Cups, where's the party? Let's get started. Being around the people you love. Oh yeah, the Ten of Wands landed on my heart in reverse. This is coming into your current energies. I feel that recently you started realizing that I'm going to be in my own energy of happiness, and you started releasing a lot of burdens that you did a lot of reviews on, and you started taking a fresh step forward about your own happiness. I feel spirit guides are telling me, yes, we know you're in your energy right now. Yes, we know you're in a place of more optimism, and things may be feeling like obstacles and challenges. Where is everybody? Spirit guides are telling me, keep envisioning how you want things to go, Aries. Stay between your own emotion right now, but be in your beautiful energy of who you are. You're the Emperor for a reason. You know, the great protector, ambitious plans. Two cards left. What is right, what is wrong, justice, and it's with the beautiful Queen of Love coming into your current energies. Beautiful cards. You know, justice is about making sure everything we do it in the right way and fighting for what is right. And that's also a card of karmic justice. I feel that there's a big energy around you right now for you being open to everything new with a new way, because this is the big Queen of Water, male or female. This is about nothing but pure divine love. And we finished off with pure divine love. Being open to everything with gratitude and love. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that everything in your life is about what is right, what is wrong, and making sure that what you do, the scales are balanced. Fight for the things that you want, but don't go overboard with it. And remember that everything that you nurture right now is actually going to play out in your favor, because that is karmic justice. I feel sources telling me right now, Aries, yes, you have a lot of drive. Yes, you have this pull behind you to go towards things, and maybe you're overplaying certain situations in your head and feeling like, what is everybody's problem? But in all reality, right now, everybody is going through something, and it feels magnified because of the lunar eclipse and the retrograde. But I want to say to you, Source is just telling me, keep your eyes into the sun with optimism. Know that every seed you nurture in the right way is going to grow and grow and grow. And I feel spirit guides are telling me you need to trust your intuition on when to go and when to stop, and know that everything around you is trying to push you towards financial and material changes. Stop holding on to certain situations too tightly, because then it turns toxic. It turns toxic for us because we start to look at everything in a negative viewpoint. Like, what is their problem? Just nurture your own garden right now, Aries. Nurture your own dreams. Everything's going to work out just fine. And remember, love and gratitude is the key to your ignition right now. Let's go ahead and look at what's coming in for you, because you know it's going to be interesting. It's going to be beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. I want you to remember that. Now, who do I want to use? I got a lot of decks. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the blue deck today. Blue, the color of manifestations. The Angel of Strength. I'll take a few. I'll shuffle. The Door to Spirit. And a man holding a coin. Oh, new golden opportunities. And the door to your personal healing and happiness. The Golden Temple. The power of community, everything coming together for you. I feel in the next few weeks, all your ambition, whatever you've been planting your seeds with, is all going to start coming into fruition, and you're going to start to see the signs. But the Door to Spirit and the Angel of Strength is telling me that you need to hold on to your own faith and know that whatever comes your way is coming together in a beautiful new golden way. But your own energy is what's going to create it. Incoming. Your own energy of belief, you guys, telling me that just because things seem a little crazy right now, don't let it affect who and what you are. Nurture the things that you love. Spirit guides, incoming, please. Week to 2 weeks for my Aries. What would you like to say to Aries? Week to 2 weeks. Thank you. Anything else? The door to your heart, your crown chakra, victory, trusting in the unknown, to blossoming abundance. Okay, Goddess of the Moon. You guys, I feel sources tell me that in the next few weeks, Aries, this is about being open to everything with a pure divine heart. That in the next few weeks, it's time to unleash a part of yourself that maybe you've been keeping it behind bars because you don't want to get hurt about something. You guys, I understand we all must protect ourselves, especially in today's world, but I feel sources telling me that you need to be open more with a grateful heart about the things that are about to come your way. You may not have your clarity on how something's about to go in your favor, but sources telling me everything is going to land you right in a place of where you want to be, and that's the golden energy of victory. Blossoming abundant, the door to spirit, the thinking man, and be open to everything with a grateful heart. It looks like you're going a lot of abundant new journeys. Okay, crossing the bridge. I know I took a lot of cards. It's your birthday. You guys are all lined up for you, but the journey card is telling me that your own belief system, because this entity is dropping a blue crystal into the water on the side of the bridge. Everything's going to be shown to you. You're going to start to see something in a new way. It's going to get you to the other side of the bridge. You have to be open to everything with a beautiful heart. I feel spirit guides are telling me that perhaps you need to look at something with a clearer vision about what you truly want and trust in the unknown. It's almost like they're asking me to ask you, is your faith strong enough to believe in your own manifestations? All right. Your cornucopia, your basket runneth over, and your throat, your truth, your voice, your throat chakra. You guys, that's about having clear speech and speaking your truth and staying in your truth. And spirit guides are telling me, as long as you're open to everything with a clear view about how you really want it to play out with you, as long as you use your voice in the right way and trust on how the energies are going to work out for you, your cup is going to runneth over. Your sacred chakra. You guys, that is big, and I feel sources just tell me that right now, that you really need to trust your divine self. This is Archangel Jamul, but your crown chakra is lit, and it's with your sacred chakra. And I feel just source and spirit guides are telling me in the next few weeks, as long as you're true to thy own self about everything you truly want, because look at all that golden energy. This is when everything is going to start to come into fruition, Aries. I have over-processing, over-worrying, the card of anxiety, and I have one card left. But if you hold on to the things you truly want with your heart, everything is going to flow you in the right direction. A man holding a heart. You guys, this is thinking. This is over-processing. This is over-worrying. Why isn't this happening? Why is it going this way? What if you trust yourself a little bit more and hold on to the things you truly want with your own heart? Be open to everything with your own heart. Let go of anxiety, let go of worry, and know that everything is being aligned for you at the exact moment. Your solar eclipse, the end of the month, is going to push everybody in getting up, and it's time to start moving and going in a new direction with more optimism. The power is going to be behind everybody, and you're going to feel it and even more. But I just want to say this to you. The next few weeks, you guys, this is huge, and I cannot express it enough. That if you really trust your sacred self about the things that you keep envisioning, your cup is going to runneth over. If you keep processing on how bad everything is going to go, you're going to be consumed with that energy, and it's not going to let the energies work in your favor. I feel sources telling me that you need to have more faith, the door to spirit, and trust in how things are about to align for you. And remember, you have blossoming abundance. Be open with a grateful heart, and maybe it's time for you to take your heart out of a cage, meaning sometimes we don't want to love something too much because we're afraid we're going to get hurt, but we finished off with a man holding a coin. We had that earlier. A man holding a heart, thank you. You know, it's about really loving something that you truly want, and not like in an obsessive way, but loving the things in life that you truly want for your own happiness, and let the universe align everything in the right way. You guys, this is one of my favorite chakras. I love them all. They're all beautiful. Keeps us in alignment. But when we get into this energy of being true to thy own self, and it projects to the universe, your cup is runneth over. This is like your basket is full. You're going to attract more. But I feel sources telling me you have to have an open heart. Be open with your heart. Know that everything is coming your way to attract more abundance in your life. And your throat chakra is about staying in your truth, speaking your truth, and doing it in a kind way. And the thinking man is the crystal. You know, it's like looking at something with a pure form of light, a pure form of truth. Everything is headed your way for a lot of abundance and a lot of happiness. So whatever's coming your way in the next few weeks, Aries, really tap into this golden energy of how you want things to go, and let the energies work with you. All right, beautiful reading today, you guys. Happy birthday, all right? So we do this. This is circumventing, and this is overstressing and thinking like, what is wrong? You got to let it go and tap into your own heart space. Be true to thy own self about things, and be open with gratitude, and let the universe work with you. We track everything that way. I'm really talking to you today. Okay, I'm going to get some spirit guide messages. I'm going right here. All right. Okay, I don't know who's under these decks. I do shuffle and cleanse, but here's one of the cards I saw, and it is the Chariot. So the Chariot, this is straight from source about your reading. The Chariot, your vehicle, intuition, knowing when to go, trusting yourself when to stop, knowing how to maneuver around obstacles, meaning you, Aries, are all about taking it on. But the Chariot, no, I'm going to wait. It doesn't feel right just yet. And then right when the moment happens, when you feel it, go. The King of Pentacles, using your resources wisely, staying grounded, but is the King of Money, success. Attracts more of it. Taking new leaps of faith, and you're in the sun. Oh, you guys, I'm going to put them all back in. The Fool is your energy with Aquarius. The Zero, telling me that as long as you stay in an energy of optimism and stay grounded and use your resources wisely, trusting your intuition, really knowing when to go and knowing when to stop, everything's coming towards you. It's going to push you on all new journeys. Spirit guides, messages for Aries. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm sure. What would you like to say to Aries today about their reading? Messages for the sign of Aries. Thank you. What would you like to say to the sign of Aries? What cards do I need to see for the sign of Aries? You guys see this? Anything else? It flipped. It's the Chariot. Big message for you. Patience, Aries, patience. Oh, Aries, you have more patience than you believe you do. But you know, Angel Temperance, I know you see the cards. This is why I do this, so you guys can see this. But this is about doing the best that you can every day. And let Angel Temperance work with you. Patience, Aries, patience. Yes, it's a virtue, and it's something you're going to have to tap into. I got the Fool. Now, I'm pretty sure I shuffled. You guys saw me. But the Fool is about knowing that everything is coming at you at the right time to push you on a new journey. You know, a new leap of faith forward because the sun is upon you. Stay in an energy of optimism and patience, and everything is going to push you towards new journeys, new things that are going to get you excited about something. Balance your heart, balance your mind, and stay above your own body of emotion. But this is the king that commits to something with its heart. Be open to everything with your heart, with no resentment, no remorse, no nothing. This is pure water energy of love. Stop being resistant to change. It's time for you to move forward and take a bold step forward with certain situations in your life. Stop holding on to old pains, you guys, and choose logic over emotion, and trust your sacred heart, and it's going to show you the direction you need to go, because here is the Chariot. Okay, here we go. Messages. The Tower is sideways, your 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. I call that the nighttime stressing over nothing card. And I just want to say something to you. The revelations that you're going to have are going to show you that if you invest more wisely into certain situations, and this is earth energy, which is the ultimate structure, ultimate stability, but it's about investing one thing at a time and being very patient, grounded energy. I feel sources telling me a new path is trying to be cleared for you to show you a certain revelation about how you invest in certain situations and have patience. I can already hear you yelling at me. I don't know. 8 of Cups, Page of Swords, 7 of Wands. They're all sideways. You guys, the 8 of Cups is telling me that, you know, sometimes we have to realize that there's a reason why something didn't work out the way we wanted it to work out. I feel sources tell me that maybe you need to shift your viewpoint and learn that you're back in your power and you can handle anything that comes your way. That you actually have the power to fight anything off if you shift your viewpoint on certain situations. That's the inquisitive Page of Air. That's a fresh outlook. That's a new way of looking at something, a place of review. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh, I'm taking them all. 3 of Cups. Okay, you guys, that's all love energy. You know, I just feel source is just telling me, you know, sometimes we have to get into an energy, and this is memorabilia. Sometimes it's about being an inner child. I feel there's certain aspects of your life that maybe you need to reflect on and look at certain times of your life that brought you a lot of happiness. What type of person were you then? I just feel sources telling me that sometimes we can get very disillusioned about choices that we've made, but there's always one good cup in there as long as we choose it from our heart. Spirit guides are telling me new opportunities with your heart are all around you. Maybe it's time to unleash it and be around the people that you want that are going to make you happy. Transformation. And I have the card of victory, and the last card we're going to finish off with, that was the flipper, is the Chariot. Big card. You guys, this is about transformation and realizing that sometimes we have to let go of wanting a victory so bad and realize that there's a part of ourselves that we need to change. I feel sources telling me that if you put more love into everything that you truly want, Aries, choose the one or two things that are going to make you really happy and really review it before you take that leap of faith with optimism. Invest in it wisely, a little bit at a time. It's going to create a lot of abundance in your life. We always must have revelations that set us free. And the Nine of Swords is telling me if there's something in your life that keeps replaying itself that doesn't feel right, then it's time for you to leave it. Your vehicle, the Chariot, big card, telling me that as long as you trust your sacred self, trust your intuition, you're going, and then all of a sudden something doesn't feel right, Source is telling me, stop. Wait. You'll be shown a sign. You'll know how to maneuver around it because the Chariot's after victory and success, and it is all around you. But we always must go through a place where we need to transform a part of ourselves to achieve such success and happiness in our life. You guys, everything is trying to push you forward towards new journeys. All you have to do is realize that whatever comes your way, be open to everything with a grateful heart, and it's going to push you even faster. I feel sources tell me the sun is upon you for you to be in your own beautiful energy. And remember, if we have the attitude that our cup runneth over, more abundance is coming your way. There's going to be a new energy pushing you somewhere new. I just feel that you're going to be around more of the people that share your own vision for your happiness and creating more happiness in your own life. And this is the tree of love and life. Sometimes there's a reason things don't work out because something new is ready to be filled. It's a new opportunity with the heart. New things you're going to love, new people you're going to love, a new place you're going to love. Whatever it is, there's really only one good cup in here. And I feel Source is just telling me maybe you need to go back and remember certain things from the past that brought you happiness. And where were you then with your heart? Beautiful reading today, you guys. Happy birthday. There was a lot of beautiful messages in there. I'm going to get some angel cards now. The Star is under the deck, but I'm going to shuffle. They're right from the Master Angel, Aries. Happy birthday. Your reading today was beautiful. I was going to see that Chariot. Chariot is absolutely beautiful energy, but it is water energy. It's Cancerian's major arcana, but you guys, it's really about trusting your sacred self. Really knowing that if there's something you really want, you just got to trust that energy of knowing when to go, knowing when to stop. It's leading you somewhere beautiful. Angel cards for Aries. I'm ready. What would you like to say to Aries today? I would love 3 to 4 cards for Aries. Whatever you'd like to say. Strongest. Angel cards for the sign of Aries. Anything else? No. Beautiful. Okay. Wow, you guys got a lot of cards. I can't see any of them. You can see this. Happy birthday, Aries. That's what I just heard in my head. So happy birthday. Underneath the deck is the Knight of Raphael. The Knight of Raphael is the Knight of Love. And it's, you guys, it's the angel of love. All right. Committed relationships, being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that will make your heart flutter. But this is the Knight that goes after what it wants with its heart. Nothing more, nothing less. It's heart. First card on my left, Aries. The Magician, and there you are. All right, so you guys, this is card number 1, and this is what you are made of. Archangel Raziel has this to say to you. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. But you got to believe, Aries, this is energy. Go after the things in life you truly want with your heart and believe it's going to happen. They gave you strength, card number 11. Beautiful. 1, 11. Strength and grace through your kindness, self-confidence, and then forgiveness. And card number 11. You guys, card number 1, card number 11, Archangel Ariel. I'm sensing a theme here. Oh, they got a lot of cards. 2 of Michael. Angel Michael is giving you the 2. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem. Find a compromise. Sometimes we got to learn to let go instead of locking horns with other people or ourselves. And then Angel Michael gave you the 2. Everything is so lined up for you. It's amazing. You got the 2. Then Angel Michael has given you an ace. You got 1, 11, 1. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. You did have the throat chakra. But remember, Angel Michael is of a higher vibration, the highest. And it does it in a compassionate and caring way. A lot of new beginnings here. They gave you you. Now, Aries, I think your last reading, you showed up and you were in the beginning of your reading, and this is what Archangel Uriel has to say to you. But this is card number 4, April, your month, even though it is your season right now, the Emperor. Stability and efficiency, Aries. Taking charge of situations, your ambitious plans. You know, you're in your throne. That wand is lit up, Aries. You know, and you got it with the Magician. You think this is a coincidence because I don't believe in them. I just don't. The last card they gave you is the 5 of Michael. Wow, Angel Michael thrown up 3 times today. Angel Michael has this to say to you. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. All right. You guys, this was absolutely beautiful for you. I mean, you have all these major arcanas, and you showed up in the angel cards, and Angel Michael was here also with the Angel of Love, and I feel there was a big message here for you, and I hope it helped you today. And happy birthday, my beautiful Aries people. You guys, your reading was absolutely stunning, and I felt so much love in this reading and just so much beautiful energy. All right, you guys, I'm going to roll into Love Crossing. So happy birthday blessings. Be around the people you love. You know, if there's nobody around to celebrate your birthday with, we'll celebrate it with yourself. Put your party hat on, your party slippers, and get some champagne or lemonade or whatever, and just enjoy your day. Sit in your throne and keep your ambitious plans. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me. Love Crossing is now. Okay, so the Love Crossing is for difficult energies, and we are headed in. Yes, I've been using it. We are going to Heartbreak Hotel. I found this in my closet last week, and I've just been using it because it's so appropriate. Yes, we all check in, but yes, we do check out. So let's look at the Love Crossing now, you guys. So remember, I'm going to use this deck. The Love Crossing may or may not be all your persons. A lot of nighttime anxiety here with this person. Why do I sense fear and anger? All right, so let's go ahead and look. I don't take sides. 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and somebody who felt that you were always the right connection. Okay. I don't want to say anything just yet. I just feel somebody here has been going back and forth about trying to put themselves together again to feel whole, and something that makes them feel like, why couldn't this work out the way I wanted it to? Why is there so many obstacles between us? That's what I feel. Let's look. I'm just going to take a stab at it. Let's put it that way. Love Crossing, strongest energies my Aries has been dealing with. What would you like to show me? Strongest Love Crossing for the sign of Aries. Strongest. Thank you. Anything? Anything else you'd like to show me? Okay. Well, I'm going to say something to you. I'll show you. This is a person who's stepping back and looking at something that they feel they've invested in. Ace of Wands is around them. They want to get something ignited with you. This is a lot of passion, Aries. This connection, the 6 of Cups, they feel that there was something between the two of you that felt so right, and they know you felt it too. This was a connection. They feel that they've known you many lifetimes, because they probably have. Still waters run deep with this person. Somebody's acting a little immaturely with the heart because somebody is friggin' wounded about something. What are they wounded about? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh, the Empress is in reverse. And the Six of Wands. Take cover. You guys, you know, Venus is retrograde right now until April 12th. And I'm going to say what I feel. I know what the cards mean. Okay. So I know I've been doing this for a really long time. But the King of Pentacles is Taurus energy, so I'm taking all this into effect here. But the Empress in reverse can be a very self-absorbed person who feels like, why should I nurture this? Nothing ever comes of it. And the King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's lost patience with trying to invest in something with you. But they're very consumed with their own selves right now. This person, I feel anger. I don't even know why. Two of Wands is sideways, and then here is the Nine of Swords, but it's in reverse. Feeling their current energies right now is they don't know if they're coming or going with you, and they feel that they're still upset about something, that they feel something between the two of you is not being nurtured in the right way. I don't know whose side it's on, but this person is in a big place of feeling like they're acting like they want to give up, but they're not giving up. I feel this person right now is taking a step back. I feel a lot of anger here, and I haven't seen all the cards. Look at all these cards. I can't see nothing. Crossroads, Three of Wands, somebody who feels like they're at a distance. 10 of Wands, a lot of burdens, a lot of weights. What has been right? What has been wrong? The 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the World. Holy mackerel. I forgot your cards over here. The Ace of Cups with the Moon. Let go and trust in how things are going to play out for new opportunities of love. Face your fears and grow stronger about new opportunities of love. It's weird that they came out during the love crossing. You guys, Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords, Justice. All right, I'm just, I can really make a big to-do of this, but this is really big energy. It's Libra energy, and it's Justice. And I feel somebody here feels that something between the two of you has not been right. I feel like something between the two of you has been out of whack. But this is a really big ace, and they want to cut through something that feels like it's been a lot of hurtful completions. This person wants the truth about something. They want to have an understanding about something. They have been living in limbo for far too long about something between the two of you, because the world is showing up, telling me that this person right now is looking at something between the two of you, and it's about their own spiritual growth and insight through this relationship. And is it over? Or is it just the end to start something new? I feel whoever you're dealing with is very confused about something here with you, Aries. And right now, I just feel some anger here, and it's somebody who's given up on nurturing something with you. They feel that something here's got to give. And I know you're going to yell at me when I say this. Okay, it's going to go two ways here. Either this person is so consumed with how they haven't gotten anything back, because in all reality, they feel they haven't. I really don't, I got to use my words so carefully. Somebody here is angry, and that's really what I feel. And I feel somebody here is not nurturing this in the right way because they feel they haven't received in the right way. And I feel this person has very scattered energy, and they don't know how to nurture in the right way. And they're very emotionally immature right now because they've been hurt about something. So if this is somebody you still want to connect with, I would say speak your truth about something, because that's what this person is waiting for. They want to balance the scales and speak some truths about what's been right, what's been wrong, and they want the truth about something. Maybe they did something wrong to you. I mean, I can go all the way, you guys. I can't, this person wants to, I just feel whoever this is wants truth. Whether it's on their end, they need to speak the truth, or whether they're expecting something from you. They want some type of understanding. Now, if this is somebody you want nothing to do with because you found out they were cuckoo or just not right for you, and they keep trying to contact you, speak your truth and move on. Now, if this is someone who won't leave you alone, well, sometimes we just have to just move on, period. So go either way. Their intentions, well, this person's still wounded about something, but I feel this person wants to communicate to you about, is this ever going to be mended the right way? Aries is like, what? You guys, it's so weird, because I feel love is the greatest teacher of all, and it teaches us all about ourselves and our own actions. But this person is really consumed with their own life right now and how they've been hurt, and they're just in a really hard place. And my heart goes out to them. Even if they did you dirty, they got a lot of hard lessons to learn here. You know, it may not even be your love crossing. So love crossing intentions towards Aries next few weeks. Thank you. What would you like to show me for the sign of Aries love crossing intentions next few weeks? Thank you. Anything else? I thought so. I saw those two cards and I said, that's probably all they're going to give me. Six of Swords, somebody's coming back around. They're coming back around because they want to speak to you. That Queen of Swords, because I see these two cards, and I'm going to say them in a minute. You guys, that is the Queen of Evaluation, but this is all sword energy, meaning thought, speech, communication. Right, I'm telling you, next few weeks, this is a person who wants to get out of their own way with their thoughts. They're coming in to talk to you, Aries. The Knight of Swords is on a mission. You guys, I feel somebody is turning the boat back around to get something because they want to say something to you, and they want the Ace of Swords truth. They want the clarity about something. They want to understand something. They want to speak to you about something, Aries. They want to listen to what you have to say, and they're going to evaluate it. Because I got the big King of Love. And now, you guys, this is a big king, and still waters run deep, but this person has a lot of love for you. And the Seven of Wands. I feel this person wants to fight for something with you, but all they really want in the next few weeks is some type of clarity of why something between the two of you always feels like it's going in and out. Like one day it's here, one day it's gone, because then I have the Knight of Wands, a golden ace, and someone who's willing to put more work into it. Somebody wants to either mend the fence with you, or they're going to realize it's just time for me to move forward. The person loves you. The King of Love is here. That's a big king. That's just like, oh, love. But it also knows how to hide its feelings. This person wants some type of truth from you or communication from you, or they want to speak to you to see how you're going to react. If this person feels like you're being sincere and it's something that you really want with them, they're willing to work on this with you. But somebody here wants some type of clarity and communication in the next few weeks. So let's see who you hear from. I feel it's somebody from a distance who's been distant from you for a while, but they can't wait any longer. I have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, and somebody who's going to try to work on something here. And in their, you guys, it's either they're going to release this to rebirth something new, or they're going to let it go altogether. But they're not going to deny this connection. I feel it's somebody who's just going to wait a little while longer and take another leap of faith. This person's not going to let this go. Let's see what happens. How do you know they're not going to call you up and say, happy birthday, Aries, I love you? But it's Mercury retrograde, so go slow. You guys, everybody's not thinking properly right now, you know? So just, you know, nurture it your best way that you can. And if you do get back together with somebody, go slow till everything goes direct towards the middle to end of April. Then you can go full speed ahead. All right, you guys, I'm leaving this here. I want to wish you all a happy birthday. Make your wishes, keep your dreams. Just know that there's some obstacles and challenges. Trust your intuition, trust your sacred self. Keep envisioning how you want it to go, and watch your cornucopia flow over. All right, you guys, thank you so much for your love and support. Wishing you all birthday blessings, a beautiful day, an amazing next few weeks, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.